Hi, my name is Nana and welcome to my channel, A Puzzling Lamb. I did it! With this August puzzle haul, I will be completely up to date with my haul videos. But just as the last, I can't remember how many, I won't put up those cards I normally do with the information about each puzzle, the brand name, the puzzle name, the artist's name, just because once I'm done filming this video, I will have a lot of editing to do, and making those cards takes a lot of time. It's almost the thing that takes the longest time making these videos. So just so I can get these videos out to you as quickly as possible, I won't do them. But the next haul video I make, I will of course put those cards up again. But let's get on with this haul. And like last month, it's not actually that big of a haul. Still too big, but not that big. And I only got one puzzle secondhand, so let's start with that. And it's one I found on Facebook. It's this 500-piece Clueless puzzle. The brand is Truffle Shuffle. Never heard of it, but I mean, come on, I had to have this puzzle. Photograph images, not usually my style, but how could I resist? I haven't put it together yet, but you can see it's a cute little good quality box. And I can't remember what the quality seems like. So there is a paper backing, but there are different piece shapes. And they look to be a nice sturdy quality. Really looking forward to putting it together. Yeah, I have to check out Truffle Shuffle. I don't think you can actually buy them in Denmark, but yeah, love this one. Had to have it. The next is one I got for a Euro Jigsaw Jam competition, and which are an online competition I've talked about many times before. And as always, I have an affiliate link, so if you want to buy puzzles for a Euro Jigsaw Jam competition, or just want to buy any of the other amazing puzzles they sell at speedpuzzle.eu, you can use my link down below in the description, and it won't cost anything extra for you if you buy through that link, but I do get a small commission, which is very helpful for my channel. But I got this puzzle. This is the latest competition I took part in, a Smith puzzle called, I think it's just something along the lines of jams and marmalade. Yeah, so not an image I would normally pick for myself, but it was actually really fun to speed puzzle. I think there were some people who got their personal best times with this. I didn't. I'll put my time up, but it was slightly over an hour, and I have been under an hour before. So it was fun. All this down here was really easy to put together, and also, you know, some of this, I did this bunting as not the last thing, but it was one of the last things I did. But all of these jams here were quite difficult because, as you can see, it's the same jars and the same lettering that are on a lot of the jars. So yeah, it got a bit confusing at times which jar should be placed where. But overall, it was a fun puzzle. I'm probably going to try and speed puzzle it again sometime in the future. Now the next stack is some Pinsu puzzles, because Puzzler, I think it's called, a web shop, a Danish web shop that sells Pinsu puzzles. It's the only thing they sell, and they do ship to, I believe, most if not all of Europe, and it's the place to buy Pinsu puzzles if you're in Europe. But I'll link them down below. But they recently, a little while ago, when I'm filming this, I don't know when this video will be out. It might be a long time ago now. But they got a whole stack of new puzzles, and there were so many that I really wanted to buy, and I did resist the temptation for a little while, but you know, it didn't last long, and I had to buy a stack. So the first two are Peace Relax puzzles, and Peace Relax is a new, like, sub-brand, or what you call it, from Pintu Puzzles. But the pieces themselves are exactly the same as Pintu Puzzle. It's still Pintu who produces them. I think that the thinking is that these Peace Relax puzzles, that the images are more focused on being relaxing. But honestly, and as you'll see, they still make images in under the, you know, the Pintu branding that I'm like, they could just as well have been Peace Relax puzzles and the other way around. And I really don't fully understand what the thinking is with Peace Relax versus Pintu. In my mind, Peace Relax is just Pintu puzzles, just another series of puzzles. But the big difference is the packaging. So, as you can see, it's completely, if you remember how Pintu's packaging is normally, I'll show you in a while, but it's completely different. I don't want to start taking all this apart. I do think I have a video where I'm unboxing one of these. I'll put it up here so you can really see it properly. But it is a wonderful, wonderful packaging. I really love it. You also, I think, with each Peace Relax puzzle, get a little magnet, puzzle magnet. So, yeah, that's amazing. Also because, and I'll talk about Pintu's packaging again when I show you later, but that has always been like the weak link, if you can say it like that, with Pintu puzzles. But here you can see the image of this one, and there is a poster of it inside, because this is the only full image of the image you get on the packaging. So I really think this is beautiful. It's called Orange Meringue Pie. I'm not going to pronounce the artist, but I believe that another of the puzzles I got, which is under the Pintu brand, not under the Peace Relax brand. I believe that's, yeah, that's from the same, I'm just double checking here. Yeah, that's the same artist. So like, why are that a Pintu puzzle, but this is a Peace Relax? I don't know. But honestly, I don't care. I love the packaging of Peace Relax, and I know I love the quality because it's the same quality as Pintu. And for me, it's a Pintu puzzle. But the next Peace Relax puzzle I got was this one. You can see the full image here, and this one and the one before, yeah, those are 1,200 pieces, so that's a pretty interesting piece count. And this is called Exotic Birds, Lisa Wee. You can see here, I'm really sorry for all the times I'm pronouncing someone's name wrong, but I really, really love this image. So colorful, so many different textures. Yeah, and also, let me just show you this one again. I didn't talk about the image enough. But I also think this is just some amazing colors. Yeah, really beautiful. And one thing that's also interesting with this one particularly, and I didn't know that when I bought it, it was first when I looked at the box. You can see it says that it's, if it will focus, glass embossed. So there are, you know, okay, I'm going to take out the pieces anyway. One moment. So I think the pieces come in 4 bags. A lot of Pintu puzzles are divided up like that. But when I finally do this puzzle, I'm going to mix all the bags together. Now let me see, and this is probably be very difficult to show you on camera through a plastic bag. But there are parts of the image that is glossy. Yeah, I don't think you can see that. You know, I'm probably going to take out a few pieces from the bag and do a bit of close-up of it so you can see it here. I'll put it up because I haven't seen that with any Pinsu puzzle, and it's not something that's in all of the Pisulax puzzles because it's not on the other one I got, but I think that is a really fun feature. So let me just get all this in place again. So now the next two I bought when I bought all these Pinsu puzzles are some normal Pinsu puzzles. But first, I just want to show you what a normal Pinsu puzzle box used to look like, because rightfully so, the packaging of Pisulax puzzles are getting a lot of attention right now, but not enough people are talking about the changes that they made to the Pinsu boxes. So this is not a new puzzle in my collection. I think I've shown this in a haul before, but this is how Pinsu's boxes used to look like, you know, pretty simple on the front here, nothing wrong with that. But then on the other sides, nothing really to write home about. Nothing special here, not particularly pretty. Also on the back, not, you know, yeah, this is not designed to be pretty. And also, I've always forgiven Pinsu for this, because I think that the point of Pinsu puzzles have always been that you put the puzzle together once and then hang it up and then don't take it apart again. So with that in mind, I can understand why the box is not a priority. But now look at what the boxes look like now. And this is a 500 piece puzzle. The one here is a 900 piece puzzle. So the dimension of the box is a little bit different. But just the design of it also. So the material is the same, but as you can see, you now have a different color box. You have more information here on the front, and then it's actually really pretty designed, lovely designed here on the sides. So I really love that. Here you actually have some information about the artist, and this is the same artist as that first Pisulax puzzle I showed you. And as you can see here, you also have some more design on the back here. So you can see this puzzle here, and this is the other puzzle they have from the same artist, but just as a Pisulax puzzle. But I haven't seen anyone talk about the new packaging of Pinsu's puzzle, and I love this. Yeah, like the quality itself of the box is still, you know, like a little bit flimsy, but just the design of it is so much better. And now let's just look at this image here. So it's this dinner table, but I don't know is it bunnies? No, they're super cute. It's called Party Night. Yeah, love this one, 900 pieces. And then I bought this one, a 600 piece, and again, lovely box. And as you can see now, the color matches the image. You actually have some information here on the front. The side is beautifully designed. You can see a little bit about the artist here, and another section of another image by the same artist. But this is also so pretty, and I actually think I could buy this as a 1,000 piece puzzle also, but I bought it as a 600 piece puzzle. And this one is called their Country Stroll. And as you can see here, I already put it together. I have the finished puzzle here, and this is really the magic of a Pinsu puzzle, you know, it's just locking together beautifully. So yeah, beautiful puzzle. Now let me know if you want a review video about Pinsu or Pisulax, or both of them, because they are one of my absolute favorite puzzle brands. I think almost the only reason I don't call them my favorite puzzle brand is just because they're so different from a cardboard puzzle. You really can't compare. But I also think there are quite a lot of other YouTubers who've done reviews on Pinsu. So I don't know if it will be any news to people. But if you want my opinion of Pinsu puzzles, if you want to see a review of Pinsu puzzles from me, please let me know. It is definitely an option. Now, the next pile is puzzles that I bought while I was on a small weekend vacation, and I found a shop that sold a lot of different things, but among them a pretty decent selection of puzzles. And I actually also shopped there last year when I was on vacation the same place. But I bought a few puzzles, and I bought 2 travel puzzles. So the first one is this. It's 1,000 pieces, called Creative Studio. There by Nicole, I don't know, Lalonde. I have some other puzzles from the same artist. And I love travel puzzles. It's the same quality as Sunshine puzzles and as Penny puzzles. So if you want a review of travel puzzles, you can actually just watch my review of Penny puzzles. I'll link it up here. It's the exact same, amazing quality. But I really think this image is fun and cute and really lovely, lovely colors. And I think it's going to be fun to put together because there are all these small images within the image. So yeah, really happy with that. The next one, travel, I bought is this one at the library. The same artist. Also really beautiful. Probably going to be a little bit more difficult than the other one because there are all of these books that probably look a lot alike, but still, now that I see it, the background color for these books is not the same as this one. So yeah, probably not going to be that difficult. But amazing image. I love the travel quality. Now the last one I bought at that store is also one with books, and it's a photograph, which, as you probably know, is not something I normally gravitate towards. Sorry. At home with books. And I really do think that this is a wonderful image. And again, it's a photograph, but it's a very stylized, can you call it that? You know, I don't know. It's just, I really think it's pretty. I think it's going to be difficult. It's 1,000 pieces. It's the brand Kiko Books. I don't know. You can see it there. I will say, when I got home and I looked at the pieces, I was quite disappointed. So first, you do get a little version of the image here. That's nice. But then when you look at the pieces, yeah, I did cut open the bag so I could take a closer look because, yeah, you'll see the pieces are really, really thin. I think they're probably like half the thickness as Travel, for example. They're really thin. Like, yeah, they feel sturdy enough when you think about how thin they are, but they are, you know, you could pretty easily bend these pieces. And then also, all of the pieces are the 2-in, 2-out shape. And I don't know, I don't think the innies and outies look that similar again, so I don't know how many, if there'll be any false fits, but I mean, this is not good. This is not good. But I'm going to put it together and see. But if it turns out that the quality is just so bad that it's not fun, I'm going to stop. And I also think so. The image itself is pretty difficult. But then when the pieces are also only the 2-in, 2-out, that's only going to make it even more difficult. But I do really love this image. But, I mean, you can't judge the quality just from looking at the pictures. But it doesn't look great. So, I'm just be, you know, mindful of that if you see a puzzle from this brand that, yeah, perhaps the quality isn't the best. It wasn't, like, really expensive, but it wasn't, like, super, super cheap either. So, yeah, a little bit disappointed. Something I was definitely not disappointed about is the next puzzles. It's the last 3 puzzles. But the next two are these amazing puzzles from Hello Fish that I did get gifted from them, so I could do a review on them. And as I'm filming this, the video came out yesterday. So I'll link it up here, my review of these puzzles, so you can hear all I have to say about them. They are amazing. So there's this it's wooden puzzles. I can't remember if it said that. It's wooden puzzles. So there's this from this series, Pieces of the Masters. It's 200 pieces. It's double-sided, so you can see the two images here. I also got frames for the puzzles. I have this framed and on my wall right now. It really was amazing box here. I mean, come on. This is like the most beautiful box ever. Here you can see I have some string for the frame. There's this sticky pen. There's a lot of information here. Again, you can hear all my thoughts on this if you watch my review of these puzzles. Then the other one I got is this from the Pieces of the Galaxy. So it's the Earth. And this one I have right here. So this is the back side of the puzzle, where you can see that some of the pieces are actually acrylic pieces. But here you have, and that's just me that decided to display it with the back side at the front. But here you can see the front of the puzzle, the right side of the puzzle, which is also really beautiful. And here you can see when the sun catches it, the light catches it, you can see those acrylic pieces, and the pieces are different thicknesses. And both of these puzzles have what they call the puzzle in puzzle feature. So you can pull out certain pieces and make another little image puzzle. I'll put some pictures up of that from both puzzles so you can see. But again, go watch my review of these. I'm so happy I got to work with Hello Fish with those puzzles. They are amazing, and I really hope that I can get my hands on more Hello Fish puzzles in the future. Can't recommend them enough. Now, the last puzzle from this month is one of my unicorn puzzles. Ooh, and it's heavy. So this is a puzzle that I have been wanting for a very long time, but it also comes with a price tag because it is a 1,000 piece Wentworth wooden puzzle. So this is called Sheep Country, and it's by Lisa Grå Jensen, which is actually an artist that is born in Denmark. I don't think she lives in Denmark now, but she's born in Denmark. And as you can see, such an amazing image. I'm just in love with these colors. I really think it's amazing, and I've been in love with this image. I feel like it's been a few years now. I don't know how long they've had this image. Wentworth has had this image for sale, but I've been in love with it from the start. But the reason I haven't bought it before is because I knew that this image I wanted with 1,000 pieces. But 1,000 piece wooden puzzles is not, cheap. It doesn't come cheap. I don't think that these are expensive, but it is a lot of money. And I have another 1,000 piece Wentworth puzzle. I can put up some images of it here. And I got that because I could get it for 50% off. So, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have bought it. But one of my favorite puzzles ever. But still, I dreamt of this puzzle. But then, here in August, they had a sale. So I think this was on 30%. I think it was 30% off. But then they had a discount code. So if I spent over a certain amount of money, which I did when I bought this puzzle, even with the discount, I got an additional 10% plus free shipping. So I couldn't resist any longer. I had to have it. And also, since it was on sale, I was a little bit afraid that they might stop making this puzzle. I don't know if they have. I don't know if it's available still. But I'm so happy I got this. I'm so looking forward to putting it together. But it'll probably be a little while because I know I want to have the time to really enjoy it, to take it slowly, and yeah, I need a lot of time to do this puzzle, and I am really, really looking forward to it. If you want to hear more about Wentworth, I do have 2 videos where I do a Wentworth puzzle in real time. I will link them up here, and in those I will also show what my Wentworth collection looked like at the time of filming those videos. I have gotten a few more Wentworth puzzles since then. But yeah, so looking forward to this one, and I still can't believe I have it now. It has really been on my wish list for a long time. So yeah, that was it. This has been such a long filming day for me. I don't think I have filmed so much in one day before. I have done my April, May, June, July, August haul all in one day. So yeah, I have a lot of editing ahead of me. I hope that I can do it so there won't be too long between each haul video. But that's all in my future and your past. You already know whether that happened or not. But yeah, again, let me know if there's anything you want to see a review on. I already have a review on Hello Fish. Let me know if you want a review of Pintu, or if you've seen enough of those from other YouTubers. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else really. Yeah, but let me know, what is your favorite puzzle from this haul? Which puzzle would you most like to have out of all of these? And again, if there are anything specific you want to know about them, please let me know. Please ask me in the comments and I'll tell you. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.